Wenn es Fragen gibt, dann dürfen Sie die jetzt gerne stellen. Wir sind bereit.
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Stuttgart's Par Arena. It's twice been the venue for the European Cup final, or as we know it today, the Champions League final. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Stuttgart, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Open invitation on the wing here. Can someone attack this? Oh, the flag's up. It'll be offside. Here's the Stuttgart team sheet.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
To edge ahead. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. They decide against putting it in. Making decent progress here. Good ball. And that's been nicely won by the defence. Something could be on with this. This could be. Ooh, got in the way of it.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, this might be promising. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Well, they could be in here, Stuart. They've got to find reverse gear now. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Plenty of space to attack now. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Cabazon. Oh, real opportunity! And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Lamptey. Loads of room here. Played in with that. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. It's put into the middle. And that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. They decide against playing it in. That set up the chance. Just not letting them have it. Attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending. Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
This might be promising. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Could be something on. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Throw-in is one of the basics of the game. That's poor. Lovely weighted pass. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
And that's it. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Emedin Demirovic. Promising position, this. Using the body, that's textbook.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Pass played through perfectly. Oh, superb reflexes. A short corner taken here. Well read to gain possession. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. This to see them lead. Oh, I don't believe it. It's 1-0. And you wonder how on earth they're in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Game restarts with the score 1-0. Lamptey. Emedin Demirovic. Staying patient, the defence staying in shape. Now, can he get the cross in? That's a good ball. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. What a chance here. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And they take a short corner. Atakan Karazor. Genuine chance here. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. Dennis Undav. Finding the spaces, looking good. Players waiting in the centre. Lovely setup. And it's given away. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now, what can they do from here? This to get back in it. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Oh, what a chance. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Promising position, this. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be dangerous. Could be setting something now. Having to stay patient. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Tariq Lamptey. Leveling. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Das war's auch schon.
Hi guys, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
The manager has made his choice, and it's a bold one, leaving such a key player on the bench. The question now, can he back it up with a result? Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe this is going to be a thrilling league phase contest in the Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on Dinamo Zagreb.
Well, this is such a big game for them. If everything goes to plan, they should clinch a playoff spot in front of their own fans here today. What a game we've got in store.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Benassa. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, a joy to watch. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Mihad Zaitz. Dejan Ljubicic. Promising pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
That's a good pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Well, news coming through. I understand there's been a goal in the Hen game. Alex Scott can provide us with the details.
It's a goal for Rennes. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Trying to tee it up. Will it be? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Schick. Trying to open up the defence. Can he finish? And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Who can they pick out? It's still alive. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can... And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they've got themselves into a really good position there.
Schick. Decent position. Determined defending. Oh, that's fine defensive play. He's through. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Cross could be useful. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Well, the first time. So back underway, the second half begins. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 48 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, big moment! And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not leave it any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, the threat could be there. That is a magnificent run. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Could play it in. That is tackling of the highest order. This looks more than decent. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. And a disappointing end to that. Okay, just hearing someone has scored at the Bernabeu, but who exactly? Let's find out from Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0 with 59 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Throw-ins given.
Well, as those stats tell us, Leverkusen have enjoyed more of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thump! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Good ball over the top. And an opening! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Ljubicic. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Benassa. Timely intervention. Well, a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Union
Oh, can he
Berlin.
finish it, Derek?
Super challenge! Wow! Quick counter could be on. Good distribution. And there it breaks down. And a scoring update for you from the Borussia Dortmund match. Alex Scott has the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's all level again at 2-2 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex, thank you very much. That's a good pass. Real chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the... issue.
Well,
has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Ljubicic. Mihad Zaitz. Struggling to keep the ball. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, it might be! A goal! An exceptional performance, this! 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
Gabriel. And the chance slips away. Can he score? Oh, how did he keep that out? Can someone get on the end of this? Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
It certainly wasn't, but having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
And it's all over here, and they will be moving on.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your...
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work. Getting just... A warm welcome to you from Leverkusen's Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they face Union Berlin.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Takefusa Kubo. That's come to nothing. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Comes in, not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. That's gone out of play, throw in to come. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, what a season he's having. It's just the ability to see a pass and then to execute it. He's set up so many clear-cut chances. It's going to be tough for the defence trying to stop him today.
Well, this is a superb run. Put into the middle. And that must be so disappointing for them. Takefusa Kubo. And it must be. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Juranovic. Good ball, now what to do with it? Closed it down well. Oh, could be here. And the defence regains control. Now, here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Piero Incapia. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. I'm hearing of a goal at Deutsche Bank Park. Let's get over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And the first 45 minutes have come. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. And they might be in. This could be. Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested. They're making a change here. And they go short with the corner. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Can they take advantage? A heroic stop. Well, EA TV is your Bundesliga home, and we've got more on the way as Leverkusen face Borussia Dortmund. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining...
And somehow he saved it at full stretch. A sub about to come on. Here it comes. And met by solid goalkeeping. Danger averted, but it will be another corner. Build-up, but not quite the end product. Could be a chance to break here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. I'm hearing of a goal at the Red Bull Arena. Let's get over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Gladbach. It's now 1-0 with 56 minutes
Oh,
played.
what about this? Something happening. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And once he's clean through, you always fancied him to finish. Stayed composed and tucked it away. Brilliantly.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Has a go, got behind it and kept it out. And here comes a change. It's played in now. Scruffy play, ball lost. Livramento. And superb technique to get past his man. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Let's cross to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Leipzig to report.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 70 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Takefusa Kubo. Setting up the chance. He's in here. Oh, he tried to power it in. Flown wide, absolutely flown. Well read to gain possession. Oh, chance! And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And we're back underway and 3-1. Just 10 minutes to go now. That set up the chance. That's been cleared away. Good work to regain possession. Over the top and in on goal. Opportunity now, and a goal to take them even further clear, signing off in style.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And what a finish. So composed, straight into the back of the net. A really good goal.
Closed it down well. Takes aim. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And the corner is fired in. Oh, that's a great block. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away. Not
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Spielende für ein paar Fragen zu uns rübergekommen sind. das war's auch.
Schön, dass Sie alle da sind. Dann beginnen wir mit den Fragen. Für
It's league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. Well, thank you for joining us here at Signal Iduna Park, a must-visit stadium for any football fan. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
A really good interception to take the ball. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around.
And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Stiller. Dortmund come away with it. Well, in their last match, Leverkusen enjoyed a positive outcome with a win against Union Berlin. What do you expect from them this time?
Yeah, 4-1, can't complain with that. It's difficult to predict.
Well, maybe something happening here. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And the ball comes in. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Borussia Park.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Emre Can. Brandt. Can. Anton. A little sloppy on the ball there. Chance to move ahead. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
Schlotterbeck. And now with Emre Can. Being pressed here. Can. The ball won back. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Can. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yep, it was a penalty for Wolfsburg. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. The score is still 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. A chance yet to appear. Kubo. And it's on here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Julian Brandt. Seru Girassi. On to Emre Can. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Signal Iduna Park. We're off again, and let's hope that that first half was just the warm-up. Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Darmstadt game.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Played in with that. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. To make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal. Maybe we'll now have a different feel. And there's more from the Bundesliga on the way here on EA TV as Dortmund face Bochum. And that's one surely not to be missed. Welcome to Dortmund's Signal Iduna Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Borussia Dortmund and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And it's on now. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So Borussia Dortmund will be looking for a quick reply as they get the game restarted. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
And that's going to the keeper. Adeyemi. Julian Brandt. Brandt. Seru Girassi. This is Brandt. Promising looking ball. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. And it's been given as offside. Dortmund have the ball back now. Well, let's cross to Alex now because I'm getting news of a goal at Borussia Park.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And he should really have put that away.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
Schlotterbeck. Dortmund finding space on the flank. Surely someone's got to do something. Surely the equaliser. Got it away, but not far. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Schick. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Bounced superbly and in. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Valdemar Anton. And now with Emre Can. Brandt. Girassi. Karim Adeyemi. And the forward progress continues. This could be! Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in. Now composure needed. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Can. This is Brandt. Seru Girassi. Brandt. Onto it, in on goal. And it's been cut out.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at Signal Iduna Park. Well, he's played a star. And the second half is underway. Dortmund recovering possession well. Dortmund being afforded too much space here. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Substitution being made by Dortmund. Into the box it goes. Still trouble here. That's a good ball. Schlotterbeck. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
A little sloppy on the ball there. Adeyemi. Now with Bellingham. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Stiller. Incapia. An hour played, 30 to go now. Need to get tighter here. Well, this is a superb run. Julian Brandt. Threads it through. It's another goal! And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Well, Borussia Dortmund may still be behind, but this game feels like a contest again now. Angelo Stiller. Players waiting in the centre. They might be in. Still not clear. And it must be. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reactions. Speed was out. And stop what looked like a certain goal.
And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And cleared behind for another corner. They decide against putting it in. Played in with that. And that's brilliantly taken by a keeper in command. Now there's been a goal, and it's happened at Borussia Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Gladbach. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're now behind by 1 with 72 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Substitution coming up. Girassi. Seru Girassi. Fantastic looking ball. And cleared well away from goal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Getting a bit frantic now. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. it there. Brandt. Chan. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. They're being afforded too much space here. Real chance. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Das war's auch schon.
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. Hello to you and welcome along to the Mayvar Arena in Mainz, an historic city that dates all the way back to Roman times. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Mainz, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, when they start.
Hold on, chance! This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width.
Well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off, though, wasn't he? And I think he knew it as well. Not a bad finish, though.
Could be setting something now. To edge ahead. Decent stop, did what was needed. Something different from the corner. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Now there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Gladbach. It's now 1-0 with 12 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. They're in here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, that's not going to cut it. Nadia Amiri. Oh, that's really well cut out. How to play, throw in to come. And that's going to be a free kick. Arno Nordan. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
Time to cross to Alex. Details coming in of a goal at the Red Bull Arena.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, they had great shape-up possession there, didn't they?
That looks decent, making progress here. Stiller. A promising move stalls. Both teams struggling to retain possession. It's for the lead, and it's there. They have a goal, and they have the lead. No, surely. Denied in close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. And the flag's up. Offside the call. So the break not far away, Sue, and the visitors are behind. Your thoughts on what they've brought to the game?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
No way through possession lost. And that brings the first. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. The defence quick to snatch it back. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. If you missed the news earlier, PSG have completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move, Sue?
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? The reported figure was around 60 million. He'll certainly add another dimension.
Oh, big chance this. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
1-1 then as we get started again. Amiri. Drifting on and still going. And the promise of something happening is over. So we move past the hour mark. Incredible! How was that kept out? Substitution coming up.
Oh, if you listen to that, they're really getting behind their team. And I'm sure they sense a goal's coming here.
A really good interception to take the ball. Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Mainz face Borussia Dortmund. Really hope you can be with us for that. They found a way through. Werner. And that's where it ends.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Leipzig game. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. They're now behind by 1 with 70 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football. Moving forward under no real pressure. Goes on past the defender. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. Time to get creative from here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And it's opened up. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
5 minutes left now. They have to make something count from this. He's already found the net once, but not this time.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
It's played in now. Could take things forward a notch here. Ball lost and the chance gone. Deflection sends it out, throw in. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the... All smiles after 50 career wins. Can he make it 51 today? We're about to find out. Hello to you, a very warm welcome from Leverkusen's Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Bayer Leverkusen and they take on Schalke.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oh, surely a vital block. Here it comes. Angelo Stiller. To put them ahead. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Ball one, well read. Holds it steady, no worries there. There's been a goal and it's happened at Signal Iduna Park. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 17 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Teeing up the chance now. Secure hands, calmly taken. Here they go, the attack is on. And they won't be going any further.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Perfect threaded through ball. And he's through here. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. That keeps the attack developing. Lack of concentration there, given away. This is getting the fans interested now. Having a try. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. That's not a bad-looking ball. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. I'm afraid that's careless. And we've got goal news coming in from the Car Arena. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 43 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Chance to score, and denied by a top-draw tackle. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Bay Arena. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. That's a really nice ball. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Now it's on for them. Off the upright. And a rebound that proves favourable to the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got away with that one. That looked to be going in.
Closed it down well. Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Arsenal have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Now, can't hold on forever. Pass as precise as they come. Now, this has to be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Oh, that's a great block. Might get caught on the break here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And they've got it back now. Really good pass. Oh, surely. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Threads it through. Onto it, in on goal. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
More Bundesliga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Leverkusen face Hoffenheim. A game that could be a cracker, we certainly hope so. This could get interesting. What a chance here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And that's cleared away comfortably. Piero in Capia. Getting the ball away was the priority. Throw in. If you're putting the ball in, you need someone in the middle. up the chance now. Here we go! Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
I'm being told of a goal in the game at Signal Iduna Park, so let's get over to Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 86 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. They can't go any further here, offside. And we're going to see two subs come on now. Lovely, incisive ball. Werner. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Werner makes it look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to...
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Vielen Dank.
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. A warm welcome to you from Sinsheim and the Pre-Zero Arena, a fine stadium in a lovely part of the world. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Hoffenheim, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Real opportunity. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Over it comes. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Decent chance, and it's hit the bar. What can they do from the corner? Delivered into the box. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Guy. At times he's been unstoppable, so he'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Here's a chance. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Getting physical, working hard. Bernardo. Great chance here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And Soki. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Berisha. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. They've given it away here. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Borussia Dortmund to report.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've scored the opener with 28 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Oh, real opportunity. Off the upright. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, there's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Pushing forward with options available now. Keeping it nicely here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. A vital block.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Federico Chiesa. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. And that's it. Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Berger. Time to get creative from here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Conor Bradley. Promising position this. Oh, what a chance! And the game will stop. Offside. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Berisha. Could be setting something now. Opportunity now. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Delivered into the box. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
That's a good pass. Well, you can put all the speculation to bed now because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he can be an excellent player.
And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Here we go! Good save from the keeper. Corner kick played in, and all those waiting for service will go on waiting. Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Hoffenheim face Union Berlin. So get ready to settle in for that one. The counter looks on here, options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And offside rules the assistant referee. And here comes a change. Berger. They'll find a way through. They shall not pass. He's in here. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Over it comes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
Yeah, that's a well-worked corner. Inches away from a very good goal.
And the pass has not found its target.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
A chance now for a quick transition. Now there's been a goal at Vonovia Ruhrstadion, and Alex can tell us all about it.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're ahead by 3 now with 85 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Wouter Berger. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, I thought that would be a goal. What a save. Great reaction.
And the ball comes in, and the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going...
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Danke für die...
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello everyone, talking to you today from a part of Germany where people really enjoy life. We're in the Rhineland at the Bayer Arena in Leverkusen. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that quite honestly should offer plenty in the Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Barcelona.
I've enjoyed watching them play so far, so too have the fans. Let's hope we see another good display today and they guarantee their qualification.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation. In midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Went in strongly, decisively. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong. Must take the lead here. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be. A place in the last 16.
Well, all they have to do here is worry about themselves. Play well, get a good win, and then look at the result in the other fixture.
Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's through here! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Ederson. Livramento. Did well to win the ball back. Frenkie de Jong. This is Robert Lewandowski. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Angelo Stiller. Leverkusen unable to hang on to it. Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Timely intervention. Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. Could be, and he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. I thought they were onto something there.
They got everything right there.
So out for a throw-in. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Angelo Stiller. And intercepted it. Frankie de Jong. Now with Pedri. And the chance slips away. Untidy phase of play. And support available. Danger building, and they might forge ahead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Kubo. Angelo Stiller. Tino Livramento. Tonight we find ourselves in northwest Germany, in Leverkusen, on the banks of the Rhine, not too far from Cologne. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And a league phase confrontation that should give us plenty to talk about in the Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Barcelona.
Well, they've been very good so far, and these fans have certainly seen some exciting football. Let's hope they get the job done today.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frankie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. chance to whip it in. Good-looking move. And the perfect position to read it.
That's really good awareness there.
Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be. A place in the last 16.
Yeah, forget other results. Just perform well and get the 3 points. That has to be their approach here.
And there to intervene. Showing a great defensive instinct. Marquinhos. Onto De Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Must take the lead here. And they have. And hello to you from the Rhineland. We find ourselves tonight here in Western Germany, in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase match that promises plenty in the Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Barcelona.
I've enjoyed watching them play so far. So too have the fans. Let's hope we see another good display today and they guarantee their qualification.
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Just overdid it. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Well, the home supporters know what their assignment is, namely to cheer their heroes on to a place in the last 16.
Well, all they have to do here is worry about themselves. Play well, get a good win, and then look at the result in the other fixture.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield, and getting the vote of confidence must be. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Marquinhos. This looks threatening from Yamal. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Spot on with that tackle. Well, after months of speculation, we finally see Marquinhos wearing his new colours. A wonderful talent, but what do you think we might see from him today, Stuart?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
And he has options available. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski, a real opening now. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can he pick out? Well, threat averted. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Lewandowski. Ball retention so important.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Lewandowski. Fancies it. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Can he find the right pass? Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Can he finish? A goal! Hello and welcome to the city of Leverkusen. The venue for this game is the Bayer Arena. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it really should be a zestful league phase game in the Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Barcelona.
Well, they've been very good so far, and these fans have certainly seen some exciting football. Let's hope they get the job done today.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And it's played into the centre. Half-hearted clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Genuine chance. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be.
That's what you'd call the perfect slide tackle.
Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And he's driving his team forward. Well, looking at the table, the home fans know what the reward could be. A place in the last 16.
Yeah, they obviously need other results to go their way, but all they can do is focus on winning this one.
Yamal. Here's Marquinhos. An encouraging move from Barca. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, it might be! Well, in some style, Edison prevents a goal. And over comes the corner. Made it look routine, but read it well.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Kubo. And room now out on the wing. Oh, great defending. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Incisive ball. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Promising move from Barcelona. De Jong. You can sense the threat is there.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And it's opening up. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Kubo. Lovely weight. Possible chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. fine tackle. Angelo Stiller. And there's the feed into the box. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Marquinhos. On to Yamal. Dani Olmo. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And let's give credit to the defending. He has teammates around him. Oh, this is looking promising. Took a really smart piece of defense. To stop them. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Intelligent ball. Surely the equaliser. He's blocked it. Let's see if Barca can use this set piece wisely. Oh, blocked it. Could be menacing. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Ansu Fati. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski now. Yamal. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Well, the threat could be there. Is this the moment? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And nice vision.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
That is a magnificent run. And Leverkusen recovering possession well. What can they do from here? Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
High pressing and good high pressing. Now, options are plenty. Drifting infield. Real chance. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Superbly read and executed. But a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Darmstadt. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
And beyond the last defender, offside. Time for the change now. And winning it back. Gavi. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, good idea. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Gavi. Yamal. Oh, that's a really good run. And the referee blows for full time.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all.
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour. A very warm welcome to you. We're at the Arena in Leverkusen today. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Bayer Leverkusen and they take on Darmstadt.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Chance to move ahead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. Matthias Bader. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Kubo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Going up through the gears now. And that's how to play it through. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Sense of real urgency to this attack. Good ball in behind. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And away we go again at 1-1. Kubo. Well, this is a superb run. Tino Livramento. Having a look. A vital block. Corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. To the box it goes. For the lead. There's nothing obvious on. It's put out of play, corner given.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Corner kick played in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Setting up the chance. Chance to score. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
It's put into the middle. And that's going to be all. And the game restarts with the sides level. Chance for them to pull forward. Delivered into the box. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though. Dead ball line for a corner. Played into the box. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Well, this is a game Leverkusen expect to win, but at the moment they aren't doing enough going forward. They've got to change something here.
It certainly won't get any better for them if they don't have possession. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good ball. Now he's in. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward. Again, the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Barder. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. And it's on here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Bradley. Now Chiesa. Well, this is looking good. Now this could lead to something. And through here. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The ball taken away from them. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. And that's a lack of concentration given straight to them. Genuine chance here. Lots of room for them now. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's given away. Drifting into a useful position here. Needs to do better next time, much better. Angelo Stiller. Oh, that's really well cut out. And that's the final win.
They know what's at stake. Just a point required to guarantee their passage through to the knockout stages. We'll have it and welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And for both teams it's the final league phase contest in this season's quest for the Champions League. How do you see this one going?
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
This is how it looks for the home side. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Rafael Leao plays with Alexis Salamakers out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And they find a gap in the defence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, look at the table. It really is all hanging in the balance in terms of their quest to make it through to the round of 16.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
In it goes! And that really consolidates their push for a place in the knockout stages.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. News coming through. A goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes on the clock. There's no wasting time here, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Oh, he looks threatening. And players waiting in the centre. Good idea. Well, he's been ruled offside. Not the pass he had in mind. Santiago Jimenez. And a goal kick coming up. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Real Madrid. I think he gave him the eyes because he sent the keeper totally the wrong way. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Yusuf Fofana. Rafael Leao. Fikayo Tomori. And he did well to cut it out. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. In it goes! A goal, and one that removes a lot of the pressure.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Rabiot. On the ball, Salamakers. Matteo Gavia. Tomori. Salamakers has it. Nkunku. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it's a nerve-jangling situation for all. So they get the second half going here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Impressive build-up. Delivered into the box. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Marseille. It's now 1-0 with 51 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Fofana. Intercepted effortlessly. Opportunity here. What a commitment to defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And nicely over the top. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Angelo Stiller. And moving it forward. A fine reading of the situation. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the referee allowing the game to flow. Using advantage. His determination there for all to see. Decent idea. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Another live match from the Bundesliga coming up soon on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they'll be taking on Freiburg. And Leverkusen with the ball once more. Well, we're in the closing stages here, and they're doing what they set out to do, make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've been good today, as they have been in most
games. Oh, they
could
be in here, Stuart. In it goes! And that really consolidates the... for a place in the knockout stages.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They're back in this now with 73 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And he's made headway. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against... keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Rafael Leao. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Might lead to a chance. Is this the moment? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Rabiot. Plenty of support here. Could be. Interesting pass. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And job done. They've made it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, their aim was to get automatic qualification.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further